All right, all of this is done. Okay, let's do this. Okay, another day, another dollar. Let's go. All right, quick check on the audio. If audio is okay, back to 490. Wow, incredible. 40 is okay everywhere. Should be. Should be okay. Audio is fine. Good morning, G. Good morning. Close. No. Connect. Okay. Connect. We are opening above S1. Okay, this is done. Good. Zoom is not connected. Zoom is connected. Gee, I got Zoom is connected, but the screen is not shared. That's what I mean. Give me a second. There you go. Zoom is audio and video. Enjoy. That's thank you for bringing it to my attention. Okay, and let me fix this quickly, and then we'll do some pre-market quickly. Friday areas, daily NASDAQ, and let me open my thing. All right, Friday, July 31st, 9:07 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to superareas.com. Thank you for coming in person at any of our offices, any of the four offices, as well as online. I'm your host, Rafay, and I'll be with you for next 2 to 3 hours to help you understand, navigate the markets. Anything I say is not here. Anything I say here is not financial advice, just for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. I'm not responsible for your profits or loss. I don't move the market. I don't control it. I just analyze it along with you guys, and we try to make sense of the market as we go along. Today is going to be a short day for me, and I will leave exactly at that 12 o'clock candle. So 3 hours to kind of sit with you to understand how far the market can stretch up or down. So interesting last 2 days. Wednesday it fell down almost 1,200 points, and then it rose back all of it almost within a day. So plus a little bit more, 1,200 points yesterday, and it's still stretching above extreme high at the moment. Before I left, I had written some numbers for the morning. So the first attempt I took like 20 points. The second attempt I took more, but the 499 to 410, the highest it of course went up to 626, but the 500 did give us something. So let me write some numbers today. Friday base is up, however pressure is down, meaning that let's see what happens. Market should stay in the selling today. Should. I always, my personal bias of market is staying short. It's overextended. Maybe a couple of breaths up there, and then it should dive down. Let me and where are we opening? Let me write down some numbers of strike prices and everything. 27,800. Yesterday it was 28,260, the strike price, and today is in the opposite side. What does strike price mean? Around there, the trend should change. Let me update the areas for you, give you in the group. Everybody, let me highs and lows. So 28,642 is our high. Our low is 28,305. That's where approximately it opened. All right, 247 points. My pivot is standing at S2, 28 to, can't see it exactly, 125, I believe. 28, 127, 125, somewhere there. 127. Okay. Yes, how far it went up? 75.17. It did give us the point from where I wrote 74.68. 74.68. The difference is almost 50 points. My pivot is standing at 75, 74.51. My value area for yesterday is standing at, or the top of the blue box, 74.45, 46, 74.46. My value area bottom is 74.08. So, all right, so let me paste that in our special members only group. And soon you will see these free streams randomly disappear. Just giving you an update. This is the second week, week number 2, 10th day of something free. So Zoom will stay. All the private members, you will get to see all your stuff. Look at these swings. My God. All right. So we are out. What is available on the news? 10 o'clock, we have revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment and expectation. So around 10 o'clock, it's medium impact. You can trade this news, but just be very careful. That's all. So, and we'll go from there. Where are we opening? We are opening near above PP between R1 and S1. So night session high becomes my R1, and night session low become my S1. Support one and resistance one is my night highs and lows. But let's see, the swings are too big. So yesterday I posted live results when the price came to 500. Then I with 5 micros I made some, and then I posted. I was very curious with the Lucid Daily. It is very similar to um, what do you call it? Take profit. So I signed up. I got 5 accounts for Lucid Daily, 150K. So what is daily? Because everybody was asking me, can you do daily as well? So sure, I've given you guys results on every account. So I bought 5 Lucid dailies, 150K. My target is at $9,000. However, my drawdown is 4.5, but I chose the cheapest option, which is intraday. Intraday means that you have to kind of lock your profits or trail as tight as possible. Otherwise, if you see $200 and you close your trade at zero, that means they will eat your $200 out of your threshold. So if you are beginning with 4,500 and you saw $200 in your first trade, or let's say NQ or maybe 5 MNQ, you saw $200, you did not close it, and you went back and you closed it at zero, or your stop loss was sitting at trailing, and it was trailing behind 20 points on 5 MNQ, and you closed at zero. So your 4,500 threshold becomes 4,300. So the trailing, wherever you see the word intraday, just be very careful. That means any unseen profits within the trade, they will eat it. Apex used to have it. Bullknot still does it. Take Profit Pro account does it. What else? So I tried now. Let's see. Where am I? Out of the 4,500, so I bought the accounts yesterday from 1 to 5, and I'm already done somewhere around $3,600. I'm done out of 4,500. So you can pass that in 2 days. There's only 50% consistency. And when will they pay you? Just like take profit right after the buffer. So I have to get to 40. So the $150,000 account, I have to do two things. Number one, make 9,000 in eval, and number two, make $4,500 in the funded portion. So that's how it's gonna go. So 530. Look at these, incredible, incredible. Where are you gonna stop, brother? Oh, you're done. I'm Come on, man. You keep stretching from 27,200 to 28,642. That's a $1,442 move in a day. Incredible. Bravo. Is okay. No problem. We go with the flow. Okay. So now we sit and wait. So I'll calculate the supports and resistance as. So I'll give you the supports right now for ES and NASDAQ right on now. Because after the swing, I do know 550 to 535. All right. Support happens 28,000. If it swings back down this much, from 550 to, let's do, 530 to 530 to 550. So that's your resistance. Let me calculate it carefully. And resistance I can calculate. R2 is okay too, but my ideal resistance would be 820 to 850. That's the farthest apart. And of course, as the time goes in, so this is 840. Let me double check here. 800 to 830 to 850. ES support I can give you, it's below S1. 73.70. All right, so let me stretch the resistance for this. Give me a second. Made equal high-ish, excuse me, 74, 75, 49. Very good. 75, 40 now. Anybody who raised questions here, you cannot get an answer. You have to send me on WhatsApp. I can't. Looks like this number looks, yeah, 20. I am sorry, 1 second. I may be reading it. 20. नहीं ठीक है sir. Resistance. 1 second. Let me watch this again. 1 second. 28. 1 second. Sorry, my bad. Let me retype this. 28, 830 to 28, 830, 850, and 27. This is 27. Sorry, this is 27. 27, correct. 27,000. All right, I think we are caught up. There you go. Prices, there you go. Support number, I fixed it. So 27,530. So if it falls down below expected low, it could happen. But now this is the way I start my my number is so I start with the most the outer range, most outer range, and then I zoom in to see as 945 what could be an established trend, and then we'll so this is the farthest for both market. It could, because it's a big stretch from here. It's almost 542. It's about 1,000 points. I know I wrote 1,000 points. Now I will start to zoom in slowly as per, of course, we have Daniel's areas too, and then we will use them as part of our, you know, we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna open very soon, 10 minutes. Today's no brief of him, so he doesn't do a brief because he teaches classes on Saturday, Sunday, and then seminar on Saturday. So he takes Fridays off, and I take Sundays off. Between two of us, we got it. Okay, so this happens to be the widest support, but now we will look at to see what happens next. Okay, now let me start to zoom in between intraday. Where can it stop? It has broken pretty much all the boundaries. Back up. I still think it cannot. I think it's just, it's exhausted. 1,400 points one way. It is, you are tired. I know you're tired, but how far up you can stretch? You've stretched up to, yeah, maybe 830 maximum. So more chances are if it goes up, we're closer to the 830 zone, another 300 points up. That's So, all right. So we are opening. Everything is maxed out. That is good. Okay. 626 is my upper range. Because I got to stop. So the highest it went tonight was 530, 642. Incredible swings. Let's see if the earnings from yesterday still has some effect. I think Amazon is up the most. For one company to take it 300, that is in two companies, sorry, Amazon is up $30, 12%. My God, the Amazon is the one that's pushing it up. And your Apple is up. Apple is negative though. Apple is on the other side. So, but still, for Amazon to go to is incredible. One day, 12% return. Rest is somewhat green. Tesla 308. Tesla is up, nothing major. So big companies that are up is only uh, biggest is Amazon, 12% in one day. Let's see. Generally, the next morning it's the cool down period. We've seen that for Nvidia. We've seen with other companies. Is now pump and dump. Hopefully, the dump starts. Now, let me see yesterday's stops. Along the line, where did the market stop? And then we will pick it up. 28,100 it stopped. 150, sorry, zone. So it was a big for yesterday's playback. It was starting at, if I look at historic areas, so yesterday, because last 2 days are important, really. So it was hovering around 28,000. So yesterday is expected high. When we saw and sat down here, it gave us a few points from there, and 5 minutes to go. And okay, so it's 27,860. Yeah, we saw that, like the 850, 860, and then it shot up. So yesterday's extreme high is 500. That got respected. So we are sitting in yesterday's extreme high becomes today's S1, almost R1 almost. So let's see. 4 minutes till the market opens. We'll go from there. Still stretching. It still has 100 points to go more if to touch night session. It has swinged up quite a bit. And of course, you can take your mid-band trade. I posted a couple of pictures. Put in a stop loss of 30 points. Put in a TP of 5. Generally, mid-band or equal highs, equal lows on 1 minute candle. They give you some scalping opportunities, right? So
order filled.
sorry, picking up some stuff. Because since night I'm short from 500 on certain accounts. gave me profit. I didn't even see it, meaning I didn't close the trade. So it should come down to at least 1, 2. Come on. Thank you. There you go. Came back to that zone. Okay, let's see if it comes. It's against me 68 points, and then market is pumping a little bit more. We're getting close to our R1 zone. The night session high should get respected. Should. So R1, let's see. Let's get ready right away for R1. $83 got stretched in a matter of, I don't know, 100 points in a matter of 30 minutes. So yesterday was up 1,000 to 1,100 points, and today, since last night, 300 points. So, but I felt like it was severe pump and dump on certain. One guy lost $45 billion yesterday, one fund. So you think your account is small? There's people who lose money, and another bigger party took over his fund. So $45 billion in one day. He got liquidated because he was overexposed on tech stock. Anyway, that's not our league. We are day traders, futures. So our game is different. We focus on what we got rather than what other people are doing. All right, 1 minute to the dot, and then we got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Come on down, baby. To 500, 585, 590. We're heading to 600 zone. Then about an instant boom from 560, 603, 606, 607. It's stretching up. We are inside R1, guys. We're inside R1 to 611. And R1 is done, about 5 points from our area of interest of R1. You're done, you're 10 points, 12 points, 15 points. R1 just hit and run. R1 is done. So our number for R1 was from 610 to 640. It has given you like 10, 20 points right there. So R1 officially can be highlighted as done. Let's see now the next level. 770 to 800. Okay. Now it's testing the upper range of R1, which is the night session high. Night high is broken and upper range is done. So 640, 640, and we have broken 640. Still wants to go up. Look, 215 points in a matter of stretching up, more. So it went up 100 points in 2 minutes. And look, it still wants to go more because Amazon stock is being pumped. $6.55. So Amazon is up too. So you're at the upper range of R1. If you entered here, didn't give you any points, yes. I am not going to enter anywhere 61, 65. I'd rather wait for R2. Okay. Too fast, man. Too hot, too fast. Almost at 700. So it has stretched almost 1,500 points. It's coming to our area of interest soon, 830 to 850, but one second, guys. All right. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Yes, 12. Still stretching more, 700 zone. Incredible, yeah. Just shot up. If you just took a long, it's overstretched. We're almost at 17. It even broke the upper range, so no point in taking this trade because it's gonna kill the accounts. So 930, it pick up the range, 709, 710. Go, make go to my 830. I will start to prepare. No, you wanna not. So that's the maximum you could stretch. If you wanna stretch more, let's get ready for our number. Look, 300 points from here. $7.25, so it's finally put in some $7.25. Just trying to see where is it gonna go. has come down 25 points. ESR1 kind of kissed by a very close. So at 9 o'clock, it was trading at 450. At 9:30, it's trading at 725. 275 points in a matter of half an hour. The full swing is now coming back. See, even if you entered 650, you can, maybe you held one micro. The whole swing has come back. $725 to $600. How fast can you? Come on down. So the full candle has come down. Incredible. So you see the power of NASDAQ, how fast it can go and kill you if you were not in the right lot size. Now it's swinging the other way. Hmm. 725, 625, 525. Incredible. Chal bhai, I think it's done. Upside. Now you should stay down, baby. Now you've broken the original opening range. So full pump and dump. Hitting everybody's stop losses. And now we are down to our reasonable zone. Go to 500 right now. Bottom of the green. So this was a $200 move in a 5 minutes, or less than 5, and at 4. From 725 to 516, 200 points. 209. Go to 500. It broke the opening spike, very close to the fib, about 5 points away from the set. Come on, yaar, 500 pe jao. Now you will break through and go to 500. Done. फिब से 5 पॉइंट मिल गया आपको इंस्टेंट रैपिडली. कहाँ से सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस इतनी तेजी से निकालूं? वेट करें, मार्केट को स्टेबल होने दें. 500 पॉइंट मूव कर गई इन ए मैटर ऑफ 10 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful. Go down, stay down. $600 move in 1 hour. 432 तोड़ दिया. Make a lower low. Come on. नहीं. 15 मिनट का इक्वल लो पे टेस्ट कर रहा था. 432 पे did not give us. I hope none of you guys took any crazy risk before 9:45. It's 15 minute तो पहले disaster होते हैं, just to kind of watch and observe. Otherwise, you guys will get eaten alive. $2,000 का एक माइक्रो से आपका अकाउंट चला जाएगा. किस स्पीड पे देख रहे हैं जी? Equal low or 15 minute kind of has given me 5 points. Equal low 15 minutes as well. आ जाओ 300 तक आ जाओ. अभी भी वॉलेटिलिटी बहुत क्रेजी है यार. कोई यार न्यूज़ तो नहीं आई? just say no news. 21 minutes ago, U.S. Treasury has informed banks that it may intervene in the yen market on Friday. Interesting. Maybe this is manufactured. $7.25 to $4.14, $310-12 move. And you want me to trade in this? Hell no. Save your accounts, man. आजा 200 तक मुझे तुम्हें चाहिए. 200. I need you at 200. Yeah. गिर रही है. 318 पॉइंट गिर चुकी है. 408, 402, 400. Great. Come down more. If you were in a micros and you survived the spike, you are making a ton. 393. Oh yeah, the spike. 300. S1 is coming, guys. It should stop somewhere around 370, but I'm not taking any of these trades until I'm comfortable. More. I didn't see the 1 minute mid band if it got respected or not. Sorry, when it was coming down. Is it bullish? Oh man, wow, amazing. 200 चाहिए मुझे. 28,200 is my good number because 212 is a number I'm keeping an eye on closely. Yeah, it's good.
I'm going to test it out.
Sorry?
I want to test it out.
Okay.
Mama's going to want it.
Helmet. Helmet. Because you do need it.
Your seatbelt.
Okay. Yes, I had 30 points. आपने ले लिया जी. Good जी. Friction and how is why I don't know why there's friction here on TikTok audio. Let me turn this off. Maybe now I'll be okay. I was charging. Is Monday off? I don't know. 1 second, G. Forex Factory, what does it say? Monday is Canada's holiday, but not a. Monday is good. Monday, August 3rd, US is open. So we are not. Look at how fast, man. Incredible. 400 points in a matter of 4 minutes. Watch. Go. More, stretch more, go down, go to zero. I'm just kidding. Cannot go to zero. That would be in like World War V. Just watch. Let the trend get established. बहुत अकाउंट पास हो जाने थे अगर लगाए होते, लेकिन पता नहीं है ना कि इसने 725 से कहाँ तक जाना है और इधर कितना गिरना है. S1 officially got done by a couple of points. So 319, or what was our S1? S1 was given as 320 and it bounced from 319.75. Look at the power of our areas, man. Look at the power of our areas. एक टिक से रहा है जहां पर हमने प्रेडिक्ट किया था. अभी तो मोर है, अभी नहीं, शामत खत्म हुई है नैस्डैक की. $400 पॉइंट गिर गई. If you love to play in this volatility, make sure you go in with an ATM of stop loss of certain points. All right, now officially S1 is done. I can highlight S1 and R1 as being done. I'm glad not touching anything, man. It's too hot. Let's try to see what was at 725. S1 got pulled up almost quite a bit. तेज चल रही है. I don't want to just jump in and get my account cut off. So I'm waiting. Just the sheer volume to like watch it is incredible. That, in my opinion, it's just to witness it. What you guys just witnessed is 11,300. $308. Come on, more. 100 points more, please. Breakthrough S1. Little bit more. Okay, it's broken through the bottom range of S1. Fridays are suicidal if you don't do it properly. So we're getting to over 320. I hope nobody was long or short at the opening and long after the opening. 294. Good, 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 good. Have you cooled down yet? Okay, bottom range. No, not yet. It's not. Go penetrated and go to, what did I write? 27,530. Too far, but it's okay. Are you going to do a deep dive more? NASDAQ, you went from, that's a $430 swing down plus $200 move up. So that's $600 you moved in 26 minutes. Are you done the bottom rally? I think 537 it can stop, in my opinion. 537 right now. If it goes back up, 537. So now it's, I think it has calmed down a little. It has given me big swings I can work with now. So yes, your 530 could work. 530, 535. So now immediate support or resistance. Let me write some numbers. Oh, 10 o'clock news. And MNQ S2 bottom. Yes, it's pivot and very good. Pivot should be good, guys. So I think I can write safely. My first support before this number is S2. So pivot. So from 120 to 140. 28, 120 to 140 should be reasonable. It should give us something. Yeah, 1 micro it should go. It's 700 से आ रही है यार. 600 पॉइंट के बाद कुछ तो देगी यार भाईजान. थोड़ा सा. ट्रेडिंग का ये मकसद नहीं है बस जंप इन कर दो, ऑब्जर्व करें, देखें मार्केट की सिचुएशन क्या है, उस सिचुएशन को एनालाइज करके फिर देखें चार्ट्स आपसे क्या कह रहे हैं, इंडिकेटर्स क्या कह रहे हैं, वॉल्यूम क्या कह रहा है, सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस क्या है, देन वी मेक ए मुझे पहले 212 से ज़रा कंसर्न है। 212 टूटेगा ना फिर मुझे कुछ समझ आती है कि पिवट की तरफ जाएगा। 212 बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। वाई 212 212 है आपका पिछला बहुत बड़ी जो कैंडल है ना उसका लो है। $222. See, it's very close to where we were. Yeah, 220 worked. Guys, get ready for our number for Ninja Pivot. Should give us something. इतनी आ रही है यार 560 पॉइंट गिर गई. It's again tech meltdown. We're in the zone. Come on, pull up now. We're at pivot. Don't break pivot. It's a little bit. Let's see. And we are done. We are done. We are done. We are done. Let me close this trade. And we are done. Good. So it gave me still done, 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 done. Exit or trail. It's up to you. But we are done from pivot. Pivot trade is done. Congratulations. Excellent. 20 points done. Very good. I know it's a little bit now. It's going to go and retest it. So beautiful. Beautiful. Should go to at least 300 now. Hopefully. Congratulations. You're done, done, done. Everybody's done. I'm done too. I'm trailing slightly. Oh. Didn't let me trail too fast. Congratulations. Now it's breaking that too. Look at that. MNQ pivot worked. Congratulations. I saw it, but I couldn't close certain trades. It's okay. Holding it against the thing is a little bit risky. Let's see. It should lift up one more time. The first trade of the day is done from the number we wrote. Congratulations, G. I hope everybody took that risk. It was worth it, the wait. Because I had to watch 212, and if 212 worked, now it's pulling back up. It's doing a retest of pivot. Seven and a half points, 30 points from pivot. Congratulations, awesome. So let's wait for the next now. Wait, let it pull up first. Let it do a retrace. I will resell from 540, 537 to 540. If it goes up there first, it needs to climb up there. Wow. Just wow. Try to find us influencers like this. 310 is okay. It's equal is okay, but I'm still trailing some. Good. Now I'm done. Took 40 points. Amazing यार. मैंने हमने लिखा था 120, वो गई 100. I'm done. अभी वेट करें. अभी पिवट तोड़ती है कि नहीं. I hope everybody took that number, man. I hope everybody took that number. So when we write something, I don't just write random numbers, please. I'm consultation there. Congratulations by everybody. देखना होता है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ देखना होता है कि कहाँ पर पॉस. अभी भी डन नहीं हुआ. मुझे नहीं लगता अभी नीचे का रैली डन हो गई है. अब अगला नंबर हम उस पे आ जाएंगे. वो मेरे जो ओरिजिनल दूर है. एक्सपेक्टेड लो को भी ये तोड़ेगी जी. तो 780 to 800 बिफोर अगली सपोर्ट का. आप देखें पिवट पे रुक गई है, लेकिन अभी जरा अपना ब्रेक फ्यूल ले रही है. सो सपोर्ट, नेक्स्ट सपोर्ट वुड बी 27,780 to 800. Before it breaks it, यार 600 पॉइंट नीचे आ गई. इनक्रेडिबल, इनक्रेडिबल. बड़े से बड़ा अकाउंट या पास हो जाता या फेल हो जाता. सो ऊपर वाली ना मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही थी कि वो 642 था. R2 भी तो R2 की तरफ आई. अभी तो पिवट पे खड़ी होके आ गई है जी. पिवट की सपोर्ट पे. All right. See, worth the wait. We waited 45 minutes before we, you know. हाँ जी. मैं MES का तो कोई नंबर ही नहीं था जी. MES का तो सपोर्ट 73. एक टिक से रह गया हूँ. एक टिक से रह गया. 74. नहीं 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 नहीं, मैंने कुछ लिखा ही नहीं है. सॉरी यार. मैंने तो ES का तो मुझे कंफ्यूज कर रहे हैं. 7549 और 7370. अभी नहीं. ES का, ES बहुत दूर है जी. ES की कोई अपनी दुनिया नहीं है. जब तक NASDAQ नहीं कुछ बनाएगी, ES ने कुछ नहीं बनाना. सो इक्वल लो सेटअप हुए हैं पिवट पे. नहीं जी, कोई अभी चांस नहीं लग रहा. इसको नीचे ही जाना है वापस. इसको नीचे ही जाना है. और 2 सपोर्ट्स पड़ी हैं, 3 पड़ी हैं, लेकिन अभी जरा काम डाउन हो गया है काम. उसने थोड़ी वेल कितनी ऊपर गई सांस लेने, और फिर उसने जो डेप्थ मारी है. Do S1 becomes 300? Yes, now it will act as a resistance, right? So इसलिए आप लोगों को अकेले नहीं छोड़ना. 4:32 8 p.m. एशियन. या अभी लेकिन यार जतन भाई, मुझे लगता है कि आज इन्होंने ना सारी लिक्विडिटी उठानी है और क्लोज नीचे करना है. ट्रम्प साहब कुछ भी बयान दे सकते हैं. तो अमेज़न की 100% रिट्रेस हो गई है. 100 क्या, like we are down, like I don't know, like 50% retrace from yesterday is done. Incredible यार. मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ ये एनविडिया, अमेज़न, गूगल, मैंने और जतन ने 1000 दफ़ा इसको पढ़ा हुआ है. इट विल ब्रेक एंड नेक्स्ट डे न्यूयॉर्क सेशन में सिर्फ डंप होता है इसका, और कुछ नहीं होता. जाने दो. Go, 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 back up. $300 should give us something, guys. Let me write some resistance too. So far, only one trade. Somebody who took R1, that was their, so resistance. For those that are joining us new, what is support? What is resistance? How far a market can fall before it can realistically bounce back up, and how far a market can climb. So we are looking at very realistic scenarios. At what point algorithms get tired of dumping or pumping? So 28, मैं जो है ना कस्टमर मैं बिलीव कर रहा हूँ 432 एशिया लो तो है, लेकिन वेट करें थोड़ा सा ना यार, इसको आप आ जाओ सेफ जोन पे 535 पे, 530 से 550 पे आ जाओ। मैं तो अगेन देखिए दो चीज़ें हैं, एक स्कैल्प का ट्रेड है, वो रुकना चाहिए 300 पे, ये स्कैल्प का ट्रेड है। दूसरा ट्रेड है, so 300 is a good resistance, 432 is a, but look at the number, it's falling into, वो देखें रेड बॉक्स आ गया 1 मिनट में, वो ज़्यादा सेफ है यार। How is it, buddy? Let Zara use it too. Okay, tell her. चल भाई रक्षंदा खिंच जाए न वापस, बहुत हो गया। Do you lose accounts? Good question. Yes, we do, of course यार, अगर गलत ट्रेड करेंगे तो अकाउंट क्या लाइव में भी जाएंगे खराब। गलत ट्रेड आप गलत करोगे, स्टॉप लॉस नहीं लगाओगे, जहाँ 1000 का अकाउंट है, 1 मिनी तुना हुआ है तो आवाज आएगी अकाउंट सक्सेसफुली लिक्विडेटेड। मुबारक भी देते हैं आपको कि आपका अकाउंट तबाह हो गया। 1000 के अकाउंट में मिनी खेलते वक्त तो हाथ कांपते हैं यार। बट लेकिन आज तो 4500 का अकाउंट हो, वो भी 5 माइक्रो से तबाह हो जाएगा यार। सो जस्ट ऑब्जर्व। So there are days when one mini can work within a slow market of a 1000, but then there's days like today. Let's suppose you had taken S1 of 300 of $4,500 with 5 micros and you didn't exit. वो देखें जी 140 से 240 100 पॉइंट दिया उसने, जाने दें पिवट से, जा रही है। अब इसको रुकना है 535 पे। मैं I did not take any VADA entry. I rather, that's a lot of capital sitting, you know. Give me a second. If average account is 2,000 times 3 people, 3 accounts times this, that's almost $150,000 sitting. I don't want to rush it. Personal accounts different and funds are different. For when you manage a fund, that is not cool to take risks on other people's money. They have put in a lot of trust for you. So scalping is okay. Your own accounts are okay, but लेकिन 232 का नंबर फंस गया। 42. I think the पिछली कैंडल का जो half है ना 360. No, it's कोई पता नहीं कितनी ऊपर ले जाएं इसको. So be careful whenever you want to do a short. Go, let it pull back up. More. 100 points pull up हुई है pivot से. अब reasonable दो ट्रेड है. पहला ट्रेड आपका मिड बैंड है 1 मिनट का स्कैल्पिंग के लिए कि 300 पे 310 पे आए, आप 5 पॉइंट लो बाय रहो. दूसरी चीज मैं अगेन आपको सिर्फ सिखा देना चाहता हूं कि मैं नहीं भी बैठा, नंबर नहीं भी आ रहे, स्कैल्पिंग के क्या मेथड्स हैं कि 1 मिनट का चार्ट, सो यू आर नॉट डिपेंडेंट ऑन मी ऑल द टाइम. यस, इट्स अ ग्रेट आइडिया. वी हैव सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस नंबर्स coming from every angle. You have myself, junior analyst, senior analyst, and CEO, Mr. Daniel. He gives you the ultimate support and resistance. We kind of zoom in and say, all right, based on the market condition, am I going to skip S1 or S2? Am I going to skip expected low, or I'm going to skip? So this is where our job comes in. So then you have some scalping methods: ES, midband, green to buy, red to sell. And you have a scalping method of NASDAQ, so which is really 4 or 5 to be exact. I'm not going to get into 15, 10, 30, 20, 60, 40 for now. The 1 minute chart introduced by Jatan is really powerful. I've been studying it because I wasn't a 1 minute person. Honestly, I was more of, 60 or 30 minute, but he says you can scalp good. So equal highs, equal lows, fib boxes, and mid bands. This guy does. So it's coming to retest again. Maybe this time it has enough liquidity, it will go and break. Because remember, on 1 minute candle, you can look at the number of contracts that got traded. Why my screen is facing that? So every one of you can see volume as well, his number of contract that got traded. So if you look at the lower highs or higher highs, you are actually, I was going to look at my son who's riding outside. That's why I put the camera. Anyway, so look, from 481,000 contracts got sold from 725 to 28,100. Look at how many contracts got sold. So every single swing, our software will tell you number of volume of contracts that got traded in that direction. It's not buy and sell together. So if it's going up, so in this $168 swing, 65,000 contracts got traded. Traded as in bought or sold. You can do either way. But अभी यहाँ पर हवर कर रही है, पिवट के दौरान रुक गई है. वो जो 725 से उसने जो, so if you see how whale eats, if you want to visualize how NASDAQ works, just think of it as a whale. It goes up to take some oxygen, stays there, and then it deep dive. So same thing idea for people who live near Vancouver or Nova Scotia. They've been to whale watching, and they know how whales come up to the surface, get a bit of oxygen, and then look at it. $650. It's too noisy. So 650. Look how deep it dove, and then it just came up to the surface. And I'm super happy. Why? The amount of volume that got added to. I was at the UK prop show with Happy and my son, and we had a meeting with Ninja Trader. And Ninja said, whatever the volume CME is doing on the exchange, they're doing 3 times more volume on the prop firm space. One of the things they fixed after our meeting immediately was locking individual accounts, right? There you go. It's going up. No problem. 200 is becoming, 212 is becoming pretty darn powerful in this age. and time. थोड़ा सा ऊपर equal highs आ गया 250 तक. आज नहीं कि ज़्यादा पैसे बनाए, $170 ही बनाए. It's okay. No, equal high. So what I was gonna say is, if you're scalping 1 minute chart, 5 points here, 5 points there, that's, you need 10 trades to do your $100. It's not the end of the world to do your $100. What happens is when you try to do 100 to 200 to 500 and then your greed comes in, that's where you blow your accounts. And I've blown so many accounts based on same greed principle. I am not done. I need more. It's okay. So there's three psychology. There is one psychology is my opinion, just ranting until the price comes. Number one, you trade funded accounts. You think of it like disposable accounts to learn, test your strategies, $100 to $200 investment. Second is you trade somewhat funded pros or etc. Then you have, these are paying accounts, so you have to be a little bit more careful. Third is when you're trading live account. Look, 5 points, almost 5 points are done. Equal high. Right here, 5 points are done. इतना आसान है यार, वहाँ पर बैठो और लाइन लगा देता है यार आपके लिए. 5 भी ज़्यादा, 10 पॉइंट दिए हैं उसने आपको इक्वल हाई से. 15 मिनट में भी लग जाती है हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर में, 60 में भी, बट जितना आप दूर जाओगे उतना वेट करना पड़ेगा. I don't have it, man. Wait. That's a. Why did I move it home, man? You guys take advantage of me. Go downstairs, check the drawer downstairs. I don't have it. Sorry. It's not here. They think just because I sit home. Most of my family thinks I play video games whole day. I'm 47 with 4 kids, and my dad still thinks I play video games. Come on. They're like, oh, I don't know what you do, where you sit, where you watch. No, nothing makes sense. Nobody can understand exactly what we do. Nobody. Only the traders who trade futures know what we do. Are you gambling? Of course we are. As a prediction market, of course it is. Because most people are used to stocks, buying something, selling something. They have Warren Buffett in their mind and they're like share market, but trading futures is, trust me, if you can make futures money, you can make it any possible. And we have a saying, you can pass bullocks or apex, you are considered a trader. With intraday trailing, with 10 days of discipline, that shows that nothing is, as long as your video games is making you money, that's a good one. Yes, as long as it makes you money, G. Other mid-band, G, mid-band, 5 points. I don't know if mid-band got picked up, but I'm watching it live. 5 points.
I didn't find it, but I did find this for you.
What do you
For
guys?
display.
You know who signed this?
What?
Were you born when we? No, Zara. Yes. This is
Australia.
Australian guy, Glenn McGraw. Where'd you find it?
Office downstairs cabinet.
Hold on.
Do you need it?
Stay. Signed ball, man. As long as your video game can pay your bills, I don't care what you do, man. I'll tell you a story. This last Saturday, 3 guys came in and one guy was sleeping. I'm like, please don't come to my seminar if you're gonna sleep. Don't. These are boring seminars. Good. I had done from equal high. Now I got out. There's a guy online that's teaching for free. I had somebody ask me. He has an office. I'm just telling you one clear thing. Very transparent. I'm not against any influencer. It takes energy to treat. If something is free, how are they making money? I'm just telling you a concept of business. So if I open it up and I say, all right, guys, I will teach you trading for free at super areas or Win Lifetime, we charge you some money for the software. Either you can lease it or you can finance it or whatever. You own it, sorry. And we have developed it. Daniel has worked 30, 40 years in this industry, et cetera, et cetera. And we charge for our areas, our expertise. It's a business, right? So that's how we make money as well. Of course, we trade. I show you my accounts, and we make money through trading by teaching as well. That's a second business model. And we're good at it, and we are proud at it, and we're exceptional. So that's one way of looking at it. If somebody's offering you absolutely for free, you have to look at the underlining of this transaction. Why? How? Nothing is free in life. Even you gotta die in Canada, you gotta pay 10 grand to be dead. So even death is not free. So mid-band 5 points. So 1 minute mid-band 5 points done. So I looked at it. I said, all right, I joined and I went in and I sent somebody to sit there. So what the guy's proposing is you open up a broker's account with his preferred brokerage. So he will make money. So now I'll tell you very honest thing. We get approached by lots of brokers, thousands of brokers over last 10 years from UAE, from England, from Australia. And the biggest one is, I think, Star. 1 second. Because they approached me about a month ago. Give me a second. Which company? So there's a broker called Star Trader, STARTRADER. So if somebody is recommending you to open an account with Star Trader, they will get paid whether you make money or not. It's called a spread distribution. So let's say you enter NASDAQ. So 1 or 2 ticks will go towards the person who is recommending you. So you can make money through that. But here's the thing. Of course, the office is free. The drinks are free. Everything is free. But always question who's your broker. And, we always recommend live accounts with a broker that pays us $0. GFF doesn't pay us, AMP doesn't pay us, Ninda has no affiliate commission, so nothing. So that's called a tick. So imagine you took a trade on a live account and you paid me a tick every time you took a trade. One tick, that's it. And that's like what, $2 or $1.50 every trade. And I have 10,000 users who are trading 20,000 accounts worth of, I don't know, let's do an average person trade. So if I got paid $1, or even let's go bring it down, 20 cents, not even, I'm going to bring it down to 10 cents US per trade, exit or entry. So whether you short or whether you go long, so they will add a spread. And I have 5,000 users, and they do an average of 10 trades, 15 trades daily. That is well over $3,000 a month, a day, that you can, depending on 5,000 users, depending on 100 users, different, etc. So you have to question your person who is recommending you a broker, that do you give me a full disclosure, that do you get any tick like benefit from the broker? And if they say you should, that's a red flag. We get paid $0 from GFF, we get paid $0 from Ninja Trader, and we get paid 0 from AMP Futures. There's no recommendation fee, there's no affiliation fee, there's no fee, because they're going to take that money out of your spreads. So anybody teaching you for free and saying join my group and everything is free, just say, all right, I will join. So here's the thing, I said, okay, teach me everything for free, but I would like to do prop accounts and I would like to do futures accounts. You will see how fast that free disappears, right? So don't go with the claims of somebody's giving you for free. Nothing is free. I don't even give my son something for free. I charge him for accounts. You think I will give for free, man? गुजर जा, ब्रेक हो जा, मिड बैंड ब्रेक होके ऊपर रेड बॉक्स में जाओ, बहुत हो गया, मेरा नंबर वहां खड़ा है, नहीं जाना, कोई बात नहीं, नहीं जाओ. So, and that is happening mostly in CFDs, and anybody who's right away saying go to live account and then this is the preferred broker, red flag. And if anybody says I'll trade your account, oh man, that's a major second red flag. Don't give them the money. Don't give anybody any money. Trade your own accounts. Or go into a system called WADA, We All Deserve Amazing. They have put together a very good system. So where money stays with you, your credential stays with you, but that's an AI trading bot for you. I'm a member, I use it, it's reasonable. Oh man, come on, mid band नहीं तोड़ पा रहा 1 minute का, बड़ी struggle हो रही है जी. Anybody says free, just ask, hi, how are you paying your damn bills, man, brother? How are you paying? इतना अच्छा कोई नहीं अपनी जेब से कोई पैसे लगाए मुफ्त के, कोई डोनट नहीं खिलाता फ्री में. टिम हॉर्टन के पास नेक्स्ट टाइम जाइएगा, उनसे कहेंगे यार मेरे पास 10 सेंट शॉर्ट हैं, इक्वल लो 5 points. 1 minute का चार्ट स्कैल्पिंग के लिए पावरफुल है यार. I owe this chart to Jatin, honestly. Thank you for making my life easier because I was struggling to scalp within 15, 10, 30, 20. That chart is just too fast for me. I'm an old fart at 47. I can't. This is reasonable breathing. And don't worry, we're gonna expand into US and we're gonna very much soon expand into India. Very soon. We have a lot of things in the pipeline. So, because consider this as a demo project that I'm doing it for 2 weeks. We did it for last, I think the rough day was this week's Monday. So out of 10 days, one was rough, which was Monday. I lost $60. लाइव दिखाएं जी. क्वेश्चन है लाइव अब तक का स्कैल्प कर करके क्या बन गया. एक सेकंड जी, अभी तक की ये स्ट्रेस है, ये टेंशन है. $280 बने अभी आज, कोई ख़ास नहीं है. So go with prop accounts, make your $100 a day. How is Claude trading? Okay. All one small question. जी जी सर, 1 minute की साकब भाई, रमन भाई, अफरीदी भाई, it is there. I will extract it. मैंने पूरी वीडियो बनाई है लेकिन वो YouTube के अंदर ही बन गई है, तो मैं आपको इसको एक्सट्रैक्ट करके टाइम दे दूंगा. इट्स ओके. अब ये देखिए, मेरे पास लास्ट आई बिलीव आए थे अली गौहर साहब and he again wrote, he took 25 points. So 1 minute बन चुकी है, मैंने सिर्फ उस डेट में से निकालनी है. देखिए another equal high 5 minutes, 1 minute मैं निकाल देता हूँ. So the question is, how is Claude trading? Okay. Because we have nothing to do, I cannot put music. It gets strike on my account because of playing. Might as well talk until the number comes. So the origin of this project starts about a year ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half to be exact. I came up with a service called NBT, Ninja Block Trades. And the way it was is, I want to teach you what a mid band is. I want to teach you what an equal high is, what the red box is. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm getting a call. Sorry. Hello? Hello, जी. ठीक ठाक. नहीं मंडे ऑफ नहीं है जी, क्योंकि सिर्फ कनाडा में हॉलिडे है. यूएस बड़ा आईएसएम मैन्युफैक्चरिंग की न्यूज़ है जी. मंडे आना है. नहीं उनसे कहें 11 o'clock दे दें, 9:30 नहीं. मंडे आप तो आ रही हैं ना, तो फिर आप कैसे खिलाओ. नहीं नथिंग. बेशक स्लो है, ऑफ है, हमारी लाइव स्ट्रीम चलेगी जी. 11 के बाद दे दें, वो 12 के बाद दे दें. नो प्रॉब्लम. थैंक यू. ओके. सो आज कल कौन सर जी लूसिड लो जी, लविश भाई. लूसिड बेस्ट है, तो आप रीस्टार्ट करें. लूसिड लें, लूसिड 25,000 का ले लें. $70 का अकाउंट है. 1200 सबसे बेस्ट लूसिड जा रहा है जी. 5 दिन के बाद आपको पैसे मिल रहे हैं. वी आर बैक इनटू द 300 रेंज. टॉप S1 के अंदर आ गए हैं. लेट्स सी. लाइक हियर बॉट इज मेकिंग 100. वेरी गुड जी. 15 पॉइंट मिल गए वहां से. 15 पॉइंट मिल गए जी मुझे वहां से. ये देखना स्कैल्पिंग के. ब्यूटीफुल. क्लोज इट. Okay, so I started NBT, Ninja Block Trades. The idea was I would teach you how to trade. So we installed some plugins, and then we got AWS services, and we got a few different things. And wherever I would click on Ninja, it will click for you on your Ninja as well. But the latency based on where, if you were not online with me, if you were not in sync with me, we all didn't start at. So I got you to buy Flowbot. That's what I was using, and to get the signal and replicate it, etc. So I struggled with a lot to of this technology, right? And then I tried to do even with the VPS and with the Ninja Cloud, and bear I bear all the expenses, right? I refunded everybody when it didn't work out, and I said, all right, we'll try. And then it was a batch of 25, 30 people, and et cetera, et cetera. So along the way, we've tried to come up with a lot of technologies to make sure you can help trade easier. So implementation of classes, implementation of mentorship, like it's just never enough. You can do more, and still people want one step further. So a couple of our students from Florida, um, they have developed this technology now, where basically this teaching can happen its own. So it's Claude, or it can take the trade. It's really good. They're going to open batch number 2 next week, and they're committed to it. And so the word is called WADA Copilot. So it's for those people who are saying, hey, I don't care about so much learning. Give me an easier way out. So top from, is it going to give me anything from the top area? Yeah, maybe about, no, it says broken through. So what are we waiting for? So you can reach your 5:30 to 5:50, and it should be able to, it takes a trade. So the first day it made a negative $200. The second day it did negative 1,000, and third day I was asked to take over, and I'm very conservative on this. So, and then they reached out to the Blue Sky, and they said if we can get free reset. So every one of you, first batch, got a free reset. So starting Monday, I'll tune it to be very aggressive, not too much aggressive, somewhat aggressive. So you can wait. First level of resistance is around 400. 400 should give us 400. Should give us something, brother. Hello. Take that off now. नहीं वो ठीक है, लेकिन क्योंकि वो असल में हम लाइव स्ट्रीम करनी है ना, तो मैंने अभी ट्यूलिप से बात की थी, अब 11 के बाद दे दो। हाँ 11 के बाद कर लें, कोई मसला नहीं है। एब्सोल्युटली नो, 9 से 11 वो बैठ जाए, फिर 11 के बाद आप कर लें। परफेक्ट, एक्सीलेंट। हाँ 11 बजे कर लें आप, नो प्रॉब्लम। A1 घर से हैं, एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, ट्रैफिक नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। मैंने भाई मैंने 5 साल अपने गुजारे हैं, मैं आसानी से I gave it my 5 years of everything. Then but this is a different crowd though, जो जरा थोड़ा सा different style चाह रहा है, so it's fine, no problem जी, आप होना संभाल लोगे, very good. Excellent. It's okay. What would you like thinking यार, यहाँ से ऑरेंजवेल से आना जाना, ड्राइव, 407 का बिल, गैस, ये आसान नहीं है ना, सिग्नल ले लो मुझसे। तो ये there you go. No problem, Bhajan. Enjoy it. Take care. Okay. I know. They called me from the office thinking I have quit Win Lifetime. Man, I still own Win Lifetime. I can be anywhere in the world and do this. I want to sit in UAE, that's my ideal spot. So I can sit in front of this darn thing 23 hours a day. Pick up Asia session. So from 6 p.m. to midnight, I can trade and then get up early. The most ideal place in the world to trade is Middle East. You have security, you have nice luxury style life as well. It's just Iran is too close to it. That's the only thing. So there's a, I don't know why they attacked. Most of my apartments got vacated instantly. So it's going to take 10 years to struggle. So we're just paying rent for empty, not rent, sorry, property taxes and everything for empty units. बड़ी pull up हो गई है जी. Incredible. Why UAE? Because it's the timing of everything. You would say, what time is it? You would say it's 11 o'clock, so you can, it's about 7 p.m. their time in UAE. Yeah, about 7 p.m. you are able to go ahead and get this New York session going, and then you can wake up and get the London session going in the middle of the day, and then get your mornings are free. So the ideal. And I think by stats, most amount of people open up their brokerages out of UAE of regulation as well. So taxes are not there. So अभी मैं यहाँ मूव हुआ हूँ 3 घंटे के बाद. मैं इस सेटअप को पैक करके मार्स पे भी ले जाऊं तो आपको सिग्नल ही देने हैं आपको यहाँ से मैंने क्या करना है. अपर रेंज से मैंने कुछ लिया है एंड आई एम डन स्कैल्पिंग. तो अपर रेंज से I still own Win Lifetime. I still own Super Areas. I have like a proper corporate. It's just because I'm not there, I can get a lot more done now. So we gotta get to California. We gotta get to Florida. We gotta get to, so I can't be teaching you guys what a midband is. So my class has kind of graduated into something a little bit mature audience. हो गया जी. यहाँ पर क्लोज कर देते हैं. बहुत हो गया. नहीं करना अभी. चलो कोई बात. Mid band 5 points. It's coming from lower high. This mid band could be a little tricky, so waiting. So it all depends on how you grow in life. You got to elevate yourself slowly, 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 and then you pick different. You can't be sitting. A chef who started at KFC became a CEO or whatever, Subway, but you got to upgrade yourself. So this is my 5 years of upgrade. Now, maybe another 5 years, who knows where life takes me and what does it offer me. Yes, nobody likes change, but change is the most constant thing in life. Never get attached to people, never get attached to things. Just love NASDAQ or ES if you are slow. Forget it. सिर्फ पैसे से मोहब्बत करें और दुनिया ने आपको दफना के चले जाना है. सिर्फ पैसा ही काम आएगा और कुछ नहीं काम आएगा. $50 और दे दे यार. मेरा 500 का टारगेट हो जाए. $50 और दे दे बस. क्योंकि मेरा दिल जो है ना $500 डेली पे जरा मुतमईन होता है लाइफ के अंदर. सो यार है जी मिड बैंड ऊपर वापस. आपके लिए आ रहे हैं जी. Not configured. Apex का जी आंसर जी 5 points. What can we do here? एक सेकंड जी मैं आपके पढ़ता हूँ ये साइंस. I'm overseeing the trade, yes. What? I promise I will be faster next month. At what time you can ask me question. It depends on if I can answer or not. If you call, this number won't pick up. It goes to for WhatsApp. You can ask me an audio note. I will listen and I'll reply depending on if I'm doing a walk, taking kids to soccer, holding cart in Costco, driving, car washing. These are the crazy things Canada has to offer you. Back home, at least the tasks were done by somebody else. So it depends. You can ask me and then I will read. Of course, 4 people read and evening में number सर देखें मैं generally number आपको दे के जाऊंगा. डैनियल भाई के भी number देखें और मैं generally आपको number दे के जाता हूँ. All right, 11 o'clock candle. Does it a rush or up or is it a pump or a dump? Let's see. I hope it's a dump. All I care about is making a couple of $100 more. Looks like a pump. नंबर्स आपको दे देंगे जी. अच्छा जी, ठीक है जी, आ गया जी. थोड़े से कुछ ग्रीन आ गए हैं. $75 और चाहिए जी. Because it's a short day, all I care about is okay. क्वेश्चन मैंने पढ़ने थे, sorry. Good morning जी. Great. वन मिनट बेटा टेस्टिंग के लिए क्या स्ट्रैटेजी नहीं है जी. छोटा I check recorded YouTube video. Just forward, go around the last ending. I will leave there. यस यस इंडिया में अपॉर्चुनिटी है भाईजान. मैं आपको एक नंबर देता हूँ जो इसको लीड कर रहे हैं. एक सेकंड. रणबीर चौहान हमारे सुपर एरियाज के सीईओ हैं. सो फ्रॉम एशियन कनेक्शन. उनका नंबर आपको देता हूँ, आप उनको कॉल कर लो. मेरा जो डिपार्टमेंट है वो है CTO. मैं टेक्नोलॉजी का गाय हूँ, गाँव नहीं हूँ. I know what to do in terms of technology, marketing, everything else, of course, sir. ये आप इनको कॉल कर लो. There's always opportunity. आप तो हमारे number 1 हो, you know, actually number 3 or 4 हो, I think second or from top 5 guys. आपके साथ collaborate नहीं करना तो कहाँ करना है? There you go. आजा थले. Okay जी, अगला question. Apex, Zubair bhai, Apex PA rule. आपका question ये है, no, no more SL needed, number 1. And there is a legacy has MAE rule. That's for legacy only. So the beauty of our system is it's not a one-man show. It's not only Rafay is not there, so your system is going to collapse. So this organization is built on quite solid team. Like right now, simultaneously, we have 3 people running the show. 4. Daniel, by Majid, by Vikram, Myroon, Tulip. 5 people in one office who are handling the flow from beginners to intermediate to advanced. Second floor, you have Jatan and Happy. Then Bilal is in Calgary with Ali. And Vancouver is Perminder. And myself and a team of support staff of 7 people that sit 24/7. So it's a proper organization, proper structure. So one man show, one person is sick, your system collapses. So this is where we are strong. And when we built it, we wanted to make sure we're scalable. Now I can come to any city, open an office. It just takes not that much. But that's not my department though. Mr. Ranbir is taking, and then we have the Vara collaboration. That is the next leap into trading. That's the future, by the way. I'm telling you, that is the future. This all is all garbage soon. This is where they're scared of. If everybody takes good trade, who's going to lose? And AI has no emotion, right? It can be programmed. And this wasn't built overnight, though, right? It took 5 years of dedication, showing up every day, night, highs, lows. So it's okay. Many came, many left, many quit. Instant money. It's okay. मैं वाडा के लिए आपको नंबर दे देता हूँ. Yes, it's the वाडा के लिए. Now the price is S1 area, S2 would be considered. Nothing जी, अभी कोई consider support and resistance नहीं है. अभी wait करें. अगर मैंने लिखा है, अगर ये 537 पे जाए, वो आपका 1 मिनट का रेड बॉक्स भी तो बना हुआ है ना, वेट कर लें. Now we are consolidating at a 1 minute mid band. आपका क्वेश्चन था जी, एक सेकंड जी, किसी ने मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि व्हाट डू यू हैव टू फिल हियर? SIN number, Canada. An amount of support our super areas will give you. Try asking. जिसको आप $100 महीने जो फ्री वाला है उसको कहो यार मेरा कॉपियर ख़राब हो गया है या मेरा चार्ट्स नहीं चल रहे, तो आप जो सर्विसेज दे रहे हो हम आपको हक हलाल की उसकी रिस्पॉन्स भी करते हैं। किसी वक्त भी चले जाओ, मेरा बोलना अक्स नहीं कनेक्ट हो रहा, मुझे थ्रेश होल्ड नहीं कैलकुलेट करने आ रहा, जो वन मैन शो होता है ना और अंडर कट करता है प्राइस, वो फिर आपको बैठा रहता है, यू नो। सो वो कहेगा यार मेरे पास टाइम कोई नहीं। एक बात तो है, हमारे से पैसे नहीं ना बनवाए, हमारे सिस्टम से, फिर अल्लाह ही हाफिज़ है आपको। इसका मतलब है कि आप गैम्बलर ही थे, आप सुनने वाले में नहीं थे। सो एनीवे इट्स ओके। That two lines, dash lines, are equal high and low. Beautiful. Made another $40. आजा इक्वल लो पे आजा, खत्म कर, मुझे वहां निकल। डन जी, इक्वल लो पे डन हुआ एंड अब ये ब्रेक कर जाएगा होपफुली। Equal low gave you 5 more points जी, congratulations. So if you took equal low, you're done. So one thing I learned at a very early on in my life, I'll tell you a secret of where I got, how I got where I got. As an individual, when I was working as a software developer too, no human being is 100% perfect at any field. Maybe you lack interpersonal skills, maybe you lack family skills, maybe you lack social skills, maybe you lack technical skills. But very early on, in my life, I have had 3 mentors that changed my life the way they are. And they said, you cannot be perfect at everything, but surround yourself with people with equal passion. And so I experiment to a lot of people. And the team that we have formed over trial and error, I try a lot of people, I give them full opportunity to be part of it. They mess up, they leave, they get greedy, they get anxious, they get ego problems. And then I filter out people who I want to hang out with and people I don't. And as these teams get bigger and better, then you become untouchable. Just telling you. In the world, all you care about is having the strongest team that can support you. And so I'm glad to have met quite a few people who are standing with me. So that is because people who cannot work with other people, uh, they don't have a chance. So whether so in the last 5 years, we all I've done is built strong teams. And of course, we have failed. We've tried like 10 mentors, and 8 of them were garbage. One of them is extreme garbage. It's okay. Not in super areas. I'm talking other businesses, man. मेरे super areas के mentor garbage नहीं है भाई. पता लगे मुझे. So विंगस रोड पे ट्राई किए थे. सिर्फ सुपर एरियाज में से एक ही बैड एप्पल है जो उसको बताते हैं अभी. कल तक आपको फ्यूचर्स की एबीसी नहीं पता थी और इट्स ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. Another equal high has given you maybe 2 points or equal low, sorry. No, yes, red and green. So right now your fib is which chart आप देखें सैयद भाई आप you can take equal high on any chart. If you're observing 1 minute, what is your equal high? 350. What is equal low? 250, 255. That's equal high 1 minute. What is on 15 minutes? 15 minutes equal high is 723 and equal low is 432. So that's an equal high. 60-minute equal high is 642 and let me see equal low, sorry, 30 minutes. Equal low is 400. So any chart is fine. For scalping, you can do either. So 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, doesn't matter. My software, our software will do everything for you. It's just the fastest is 1 minute to be able to go in and scalp for 5 points. So yes, that it's not a dotted line, it's a dash. Green dash, bottom. So that's 1 minute. I don't recommend playing 1 minute in the high volatility. So when you're looking at like this morning, price opened up 600, not even 600, 450, went to 725, came down to 2, like 28,000 almost. So ये yesterday का एरिया था, yesterday का expected high पे आके रुकी है ये price. यहाँ से हम enter हो रहे थे around somewhere. There you go. Now it's coming to equal high one more time. Let's see. थोड़ा सा equal high आ गया जी और आपको पता नहीं 4 पॉइंट 10 पॉइंट दिए देगा. Let's see. And I am done my trade. Equal high से एक टिक नीचे लगाएं और आपका कहाँ पर प्राइस गई. मैं जूम इन करता हूँ. देखें आपका इक्वल हाई क्या था? 342 और ये कहाँ से, ये ज़रा इक्वल हाई से नहीं गई. मैंने मार्केट दबाया था क्योंकि मुझे सिर्फ $40 चाहिए थे ट्रेड को बंद करने के लिए. Let me now upgrade this to done. आज का ट्रेड डन हो गया. हाँ डैश लाइन वो बनती है. देखें वेरी क्लोज टू इक्वल हाई क्या. अगर आपके पास 1 मिनट का चार्ट है तो आप वो देखें एक थोड़ी सी लाइट ब्लू सी भी लाइन जा रही है. राइट, लुक एट दिस क्रेजी मैन. Could have held for more, but it's okay. Greed. Yes, Happy doesn't trade Fridays. I trade, but so equal low is bottom of the green. Sorry, bottom of the blue. July 31st, 2026. My whole month is about to close, and then I'll upload all the results for the live account for the month of July. I took a big hit when the price climbed up on the March A June contract that just killed me. All my January, February profits went, but July is giving us full retracements. They were there. It hasn't been one way. What would have been one way? 725, 825, 29,000, and so as of and I'm trying to come up with a better system for collaboration. So it's both ways. So you guys can be part of the discussion of not only one or five or six or 10 people, 200 people, 300 people with one moderator. So I know right now the communication is one way. You hear me on Zoom or TikTok or everywhere, and then you ask me questions over WhatsApp. Inbox gets filled quickly. So that's one way. I don't like that. I rather have you guys be part of the thing as well. And my Ninja crashed as usual. God damn it. I need to really go to Canada computers. So trading is the only way to go, honestly. July 31st, 20. I didn't even shave this week. I didn't have to go and see anybody in person. It's okay. Tomorrow seminar 1 p.m. I may be not there for the whole period. I have to go to an event tomorrow night. So I may be there from 1 to 3. That's it. Not for the whole till 5 o'clock. So if you have questions, you have friends, you want to know, you Q&A, I will open the floor every Saturday from 1 to 5. But tomorrow is okay. So on Zoom, let me show you what it is. Okay, let's do one more time a 1 minute chart. I know a lot of people are asking. Let's do it one more time. So today at 11:21 a.m. Eastern, Friday, July 31st, let's do 1 minute chart step by step, the way we would like you to have. All right, let me make sure that streaming is okay. Let me turn off this audio. Nobody wants to see me. Let me turn off this as well. 1 second. How can I finish this? 1 second. I don't even want edit. Edit. 1 second. So I can turn off these banners so you get to see more. You don't see this. And is this? No. No. So this banner is off. So more screen is available. So we'll consider it because my tech support is asking, how do I do this? How do I do this? Anyway, so let me see if I can get rid of this as well. So we'll consider it as a recording. Cancel, edit, avatar. I don't care about, I'm just trying to see. So we'll clip it out as a edit. Let's call it 1 minute. So I'll record it the way I record. All right, because I need to clip it. Sorry, so just bear with me. So Friday, July 31st, 11:23 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for coming. I'm just making this quick video to show you guys how to do a 1-minute chart using our software, and this will be uploaded separately. I'll clip it out. My name is Rafay, and I'm part of a junior data analyst at superareas.com, Bill Lifetime, and this video will serve as a purpose how to do 1 minute. Quick short video. Anything I say here is not financial advice. It's just for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. And future holds substantial risk. So let's get into it. So let me show you. Let me close some charts here. What do I have open? And I'll just show you how to do a 1 minute chart. Close. No. So let me close this. Let me close this. What is, because we're doing this in the live broadcast. Okay, so my Ninja Control Center is open, as everybody sees, and okay, let's do this quickly. So go to New, go to Chart. Here, I would like to create for MNQ or NQ, doesn't matter the market. Our objective is 1 minute MNQ. So just follow here, last 1 minute, and that's it. And I don't want to do 5 days or 30 days or 20 days. All I care about is 1 day. So 1 day, 24 hours, 144 minute. So 1 day of chart, and press OK. So this is what a standard Ninja Trader 1 minute chart looks like. It has no indicators. It has nothing at all. All right. So, okay. So this is 1 minute. MNQ, 1 minute for 1 day. Okay. Now let's add, if you want to turn on Chart Trader, of course, you can turn on Chart Trader right here. So kind of gives you an idea. All you have to do is right click, go to templates, load the template, and the template I want to load is this one, 240 color, 240 color. This is how it's going to look shortly for you. All right, good. So we took a 240-minute chart. We created a new chart, but we have loaded the template of 240 minutes. I don't need a lot of stuff that happens in 240 minutes because I'm looking at only certain things. So all I care about is, next thing is right click, indicators. You see right here? Click on that. Excuse me. I don't need pivots. I don't need magic band. I don't need prior week, open, high, low, close. Nothing. So I don't need these. So I've removed these 4. So again, let me go back one more time. Look at the bottom of the green. I don't know if it gave us some points, but I wasn't paying attention. The fib right around here. So I think it has given us 5 points. शफकत भाई आप इसको बाद में एग्जैक्ट वीडियो पे देख लीजिएगा. मैं अभी तो अपना, आपने साथ साथ ना करें, सिर्फ अभी देख लें. Right click, indicators, and I am removing pivots, I am removing magic band, and I am removing prior week high and lows. All right, this is it. So just leave your fibs, your bands, your black candle, and your background color. So this is as simple for 1 minute. What do I like to add to it? I like to add something called a bar timer. So go and search for bar and add bar timer. Okay, what else? Ninja 8 gives you fair value gaps for free if you like. What is next? Next, I want to see what else I can add. That next thing is something called the price line, P-R-I-C-E. So I want to see price line. price line, double click. And you can experiment with thousands of these indicators. You can do lots of it. Like, this is not a free indicator because I paid $1,400 on Ninja. I get these, your depth, volume, exactly, stuff like that from order flow. Okay, that's good enough. That's all. So if I press OK now, you will see that I'm only left with my upper band, my lower mid band, my lower band, my future line, and possibility of right here, black candle, and this is all I got left. Now you can hold the time and you can expand it this way. A lot of people don't know how to zoom in and out. So just hold your mouse over this time, and as you see, I can shrink the looks of it. There you go. And if I go back, I can zoom into, like, so every single candle is 1 minute long. So upper trend bands, lower middle band, lower band, fib boxes. So if what is my equal high now? So let me do an arrow here. Since I can do this on Zoom, this is a good thing. Let's do an arrow here. This is an equal high. Where is my equal low? This is an equal low. So these are called equal lows, equal highs. These dashed lines are equal highs and equal lows. Equal high and low doesn't mean the previous candle equal high and low. It means wherever these dashes come or is considered equal high or low. So this considers your equal high, equal low. What is an ideal ATM for this? Let me see. For scalping. So clear all the drawings. So let me turn on Chart Trader. Let's turn on Chart Trader. Let's make an ATM. ATM is, I would only like to get maybe 10 points or 5 points. What is 5 points? Is 20 ticks of profit, 20. What is my stop loss? Don't risk more than, what do you call it? 30 points. So 120, 120 ticks, 120, not parameters as in points, currency. I love to only trade ticks. 120 because one tick, 1 point is 4 ticks. So 20 TP, which is 5 points. You can go more. You say, all right, I have looked at it and it's giving 10 points. You can set it up to 10 times 440. At least open up a bracket. Don't go in scalping without a bracket. People who are taking 5 points is fine, but let's do 20, 21, 22. It's up to you. I sometimes open a bracket like this and I trail manually and I say, all right. So you can open a bracket, but do not increase the stop loss, meaning that don't go risk more than 30 points in NASDAQ in these scalping trades. You can go as high as whatever. TP is always up to you. So let's say I do 20, and I will save it as a template and I will call it MNQ 1 minute scalp. I'm typing in completely wrong keyboard. 1 minute scalp. TP 20, SL 120. Okay, so whatever name you want to call it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing auto trailing. I'm not doing anything, and I've done it. All right, good. So now I would like to place an order. Right here, if you placed an order, you're done your 5 points already. Bottom of the fib, right here. And whenever the fib will switch to the upside, it will have a red box. So account, quantity, MNQ, scalp, test it out. This is my equal low. So let's see, I would like to scalp equal low, or I would like to scalp right here. Now I'll introduce a concept of OCO as well in the same video. OCO means one cancels another, okay? You can have multiple orders placing at the one time. How do you do OCO order? Because it will cover two concepts. Again, I don't do much teaching anymore. So I've done one ATM. I'll copy this, edit, and I'll save it as another one. So I'll call it second. Okay, that's first and second. So I have the identical ATM, and I'll save it one more time. I'll call it third. And okay, now I have three ATMs. One, second, third. Let's call it maybe first. Let's rename it. So I have saved one ATM three times. ATM 1, identical ATM, 120 stop loss and 20 TP. You can save one ATM hundreds of times, doesn't matter. So this is saved. I'll remove the original one, that's fine. So now I have three. First, second, third. They're identical 1 minute scalp, right? So I would like to, I could have placed the trade right here, but it's okay. So let's see if it gives me 5 points. Done. 5 points are done. From 2, there you go. You entered here and you're done equal low. You're done your 5 points. Actually gave you more than 5 points. So you would have entered at 120 and you entered at exit at 125, equal low. So anyway, this was equal low. So now this was my equal low. This is my equal high. So I will right click, do something called an OCO order. I would like to do a sell order here. I would like to do a sell order here with a new ATM. Let's see if it picks up. Picked up and done. Trade is done. Equal. I'm already done my trade. It went to equal high, gave me 5 points, and I'm done. So I took 5 points here. I took 5 points here. Now I would like to go ahead and maybe place a sell order at a midband. So this gave me 5 points. This gave me 5 points. This just quickly in front of you gave me 5 points. Equal highs and equal lows. So this is a 1 minute chart. You don't have to do OCO orders with multiple thing. But if you are trying to do multiple orders, you have to make sure you have multiple ATMs, first, second, third, and make sure OCO order is on. So that way, if one order is, so here's my order of this right here, sell limit. So this is my sell limit. This is attached to a second ATM. If I want to do a buy limit, let's say I want to buy again here. I will go and pick a different ATM, which is not engaged, and I can then place my red boxes are here. Buy limit. Okay, maybe I want to enter here at top of the equal highs. Maybe I want to sell here. So this is my scalping trades of my red box is appearing. The top of the red box, bottom of the green box, mid-band. So there's 3 trades that happen. Let me take a notes here to make sure I write it for you. So number 1. 1 minute. Let me write superareas.com. 1 minute scalping. Come on, can't even spell. Strategy or whatever you call it. I would like to go SL of 30 points or 120 ticks, more than enough to give. So you're risking $60 to make $10. TP, some people will hate this strategy. They say it's not, it works for me. I don't care. 5 points to or 20 ticks. What can work? Number 1, mid-band rules must be coming from a higher high. Okay, let's see. Does it give me 5 points? And so mid-band bullish. There you go. I got picked up. Let's see. And let me see. Does it give me $10 or not? Did not. So this is my maximum stop loss. maximum stop loss is $60. I think it's going to hit through a stop loss on the demo where I make the video. Incredible. Oh yeah, just saying. Okay, it's going to hit the stop loss. It broke through the mid-band. That's why I'm giving it enough buffer just in case. Okay. Your next order would be top of the, so one mid, not bullish, bullish, buy, and bearish, sell. Where do you see bullish, bearish? Right here. Number 2. In this case, I want to probably exit at a break even, but let's see how far it goes. I'm not worried. So mid-band. Second is fib, red, top, sell. I'm almost at break even. Almost. There you go. Gave me 1 point so far. 2 points. I had a break even. Done. TP is done. So this did not hit stop loss, and I got my 5 points out of it. Now I would like to sell. See how much confidence I have in this? Don't panic. You have a stop loss. Don't damn panic, man. It's okay. Worst come is you're going to hit a $60 stop loss. That's it. You'll recover it again. So it gave me, so top, so red top, sell limit, and fib green bottom, buy limit. So third is equal high or low. So let's draw it again. So mid-band, you saw the mid-band trade, gave you actually more than 5 points, but as long as your stop loss is reasonable, don't go more than 30 because then you're risking way too much. But in this case, mid-band, if you can trail, you can trail. But look at how beautiful mid-band is. Went up, and so let's put in 3 orders. So mid-band is looking at it. So your Mr. Vikram's G-Wagon has, I think, this is your mid-band, okay? Mid-band, if it's bearish, mid-band is magenta, you are gonna sell. If it's bullish, mid-band is green, you're gonna buy from the midline and put a 30-point stop loss. Okay, so this covers the mid-band. What else is there? Let me do clear and an arrow. This is my equal high. This is my equal low. The dashed lines, equal highs, equal lows. And the final thing is your fib. Fib red, and then you will have a fib green on the other side of the candle. So that is it. This is how the swings move. Now it gives you some information like I said earlier. So any chart will give you certain information. It tells you the swing was 41%. It's coming lower high. 270,000 contracts got bought. Price moved 267. Of course, on every chart, it will move differently. The volume will be different. This is a 1 minute. If you change it to 5, the pattern changes. If you change it to 15, 10, 3, 20, doesn't matter. You can go ahead and change it to 5. You will see every single thing changes whenever you're doing in 5. Hey, look at that. 5 mid-band is different. There's no fib box on 5. There's nothing on 5. So the moment you start, so this is the equal highs and equal lows. So as you see, as you change the time frame on a chart, the math changes. every single one of them, right? So 5-minute upper band, 5-minute volume, 5-minute mid band, 5 minutes equal highs and lows. Let's switch this to 15 minutes. Look at how the swing has changed. So so each candle is 15 minutes, 15 minutes equal highs. So I have all of them open: 1, 5, 15, 30, 60, 240, 1440 daily and weekly and a monthly. That's why I need so many charts, right? So just make sure NQ or an MNQ is different. So we'll go back to 1 minute scalp. You can scalp 1, you can scalp 5. This is out a lower band, mid band, upper band. Now you go a little bit zoom out. So this is like zooming in, zooming out. 30 minutes. Look at that. 30-minute mid band, 30-minute equal highs are far maybe. It doesn't have enough data maybe. Let me see. 60 minutes. Completely different. You have this is the 60, but we don't want to zoom out that much. 1 to 15 is good enough. So again, this is equal highs, equal lows for 1 minute, fib top. So 3 basic rules for scalping 1 minute chart. Maximum. So I always say maximum stop loss, put your own TP, however you like it. Mid band, bullish to buy, bearish to sell, fib, red top, sell, and green bottom, buy limit. And equal high, equal lows. Hopefully, and now what we're going to do is, of course, save it. So you can go ahead and save your workspace. So this is, I can call it only 1 minute. 1 minute MNQ, done. So this is what we have done. And any questions so I can explain? No, my system doesn't slow down. I have 32 gigs of RAM, which is, I'm going to upgrade it to 1 minute MES worth it नहीं है यार जी. MES worth it नहीं है, वो बहुत ही स्लो है. इससे ज़्यादा अगर आपने MES को स्कैल्प करना है तो MES को आप स्कैल्प करो 1510 पे. तो अगर आपने MES ही स्कैल्प करना है जो आपको ओरिजिनल सिखाया जाता है, तो डोंट डू मिनट चार्ट, यूज द Unirenko 1510. स्कैल्प करना है तो ये आपका स्कैल्पिंग चार्ट है MES का. So let me load the template and let me load it 1510. ये 15 है. इसमें भी यहाँ बाय करना था mid band पे, green mid band to buy. So it has its own red mid band to sell, red mid band to sell, green mid band to buy, and put a stop loss of 5 points. So MES doesn't get scalped on 1 minute. You can test it, but I prefer MES scalping over a Renko. So equal high, equal high. You will, if you are doing equal high, works as a support and resistance. So if I'm doing it, where's my equal low trade? Right here. Buy limit, 1 tick or 1 point above, maybe 2 ticks, and now this is, I've trapped the price. I would like to buy it at equal. And then second ATM, if you don't have OCO on, make sure you do OCO on, right click, OCO order. And second ATM, this one is engaged. Which one is engaged? Number 3rd. I'll go to number 2nd, and this is my equal low order. Now I have placed 2 orders. Sell limit, buy limit. Buy limit at equal low, sell limit. So what is the why OCO? One cancels other. If this goes, I will cancel this. If this goes, this will automatically cancel. So you can trap the price. I'm interested here or I'm interested here to buy. So equal low is, what is the 115? An equal high of 260. This is where, again, my equal highs and lows come in, and test it over sim 1, 2, 3. Unless you have done at least 100 trades, I always say no strategy is perfect. unless you have taken, so this is my equal high, this is my equal low for 1 minute, this is my fib, this is my mid band. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth is low other fib. Fib changes color after each swing. So fib, mid, equal highs, equal lows. That's it. There's nothing happening in 1 minute anyway, other than that. And do not do 1 minute on a fast moving market like we saw in the morning. There's a bit of a volume. And so, yes, we only take, correct though. Yeah, we don't take. Yeah, overbought, oversold 60 मिनट के लिए, 60-40 के लिए अभी मैं इस वीडियो को बंद करता हूँ और फिर आगे चलते हैं 60-40. 60-40 बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा आपको करना. So I'll might as well do 60-40. Anything else? Can you show OCO again one more time? No problem. So right click in this area. In order to have OCO, by the way, guys, you have to make sure you have identical ATM saved 3 times. So this one, let me cancel all orders. Okay. So I have an ATM called right here. It's called first. Stop loss 120, TP, whatever you like. I have it set to 20. I have saved it one more time in the second. I have saved it one more time on the third. So I have 3 ATMs identical, calling it 1, 2, 3. I right click here and it's called OCO order. So what is OCO order? One cancels another, meaning that if one order gets picked up, either buy limit or sell limit, it will exit the other order. So I'm not, my computer is not hedged or anything at all. So right click OCO order. The indication is you will have a green right here on top of the chart. Right click OCO orders right here, OCO order. So yes, this is getting recorded. Everything is getting recorded in the current session. So you can, so this is how you do 1 minute scalping through our software. Yes, of course, each morning I write support and resistance. So there's levels of people who just take support and resistance, or they take scalping. You must have the software in order to scalp. If you don't have the software, you're not going to be able to scalp this. So equal highs, sell limit. Equal lows. Now my equal low, by the way, has changed. As you see, it is, and let me close this, clear the drawings. My equal low now is this. My equal high is this. So it's not top of every black candle, it's randomly math. So these random candles will be considered equal lows, not a black candle. So we are considering this is a special custom secret sauce where to calculate equal highs is different, because some people consider equal highs same. Our math is different. So I posted some math example. You don't need to know how a tree is grown and what the ingredients and seeds. Just look at it. Let's see if it gives me anything from equal high. All right, let's see. It is there, so I'll probably move it up slightly one tick above. So this is equal high. And if you want to zoom in this way, just hold it. And if you see F, that means full scale back to, is it bearish? So I'm not gonna buy. My mid band is still bearish. I'm not buying it. Right click OCO order off, OCO order on. So OCO order, this is engaged with third one. I will go to change my ATM, second, and right here is my buy limit. There you go, sell limit, buy limit. So equal high, short, mid, and fib, 5. So total, there you go, picked up. Let's see, gives me 5 points. Let's see, $10 or not. Equal high. It is breaking, so I'll have my stop loss. What time is it? Is it 12 yet? No. Let's see, break even. It should give me, let me clear. Donor time pay, stop, 2 points, 1 point, 5 points, 3, 5, 6, 8, done. Trade is done, equal high. See, 2 trades I've taken, $10 each, and इतना यार मुश्किल नहीं है जितना आप लोग ना इसको कई दफ़ा बना लेते हो. आपके सामने 2 ट्रेड लिए हैं, फिर आप कहते हो हम वैंकूवर से हैं, कैलगरी से हैं, बाय सेल नहीं करना आया यार. $300 दे के 3 वीडियो दे के यार थोड़ा सा तो एनर्जी खुद लगाओ, बाय सेल करना तो सीखो, फिर ही हमारे मेंटर आएंगे यार. बाय सेल तो करना सीख लो. इट्स ओके, सिर्फ बाय सेल करना सीख लो, यू विल मेक मनी. सो इक्वल हाई के 2 ट्रेड, एक इक्वल हाई का ट्रेड हो गया, एक आपका मिड बैंड का हो गया. स्टॉप लॉस लगाया था, 5 पॉइंट मिल गए, डन हो गया. 5 से भी ज़्यादा मिले हैं, इसने आपको ज़्यादा दिए हैं. मैं सिर्फ कंसर्वेटिव करता हूँ. अच्छा, अब नेक्स्ट ट्रेड क्या बनता है जी? अगर मैंने देखना है जी, एनी गिवन टाइम यू कैन से मेरा अगला ट्रेड क्या है जी. चलो ठीक है जी, अगला ट्रेड स्कैल्पिंग का क्लियर. मेरे पास अभी तक तो what is my possibility? My possibility, looking at, if I was to open a computer right now, in 1 minute chart, all right, my fib is coming here. All right, my fib is happening. Let's do a sell limit with 1 ATM. This is it. This is all I can see. Equal highs हो चुका है. मेरा सिर्फ फिब रह गया जो एक पॉसिबिलिटी है, बाकी सारा तो तकरीबन फिनिश हो चुका है. या अगर मैंने बाय करना है, मैं मिड को छोड़ के इक्वल लो पे चला जाऊंगा. चलो जी, तीसरा ट्रेड भी देखते हैं फिब का होता है क्या नहीं. इफ यू गेट दिस मैसेज इट मींस वेरी क्लोज, वेरी वेरी क्लोज. सो 291.50 पे ऑर्डर था, 287 पे चली गई. If it has left the fib area, then cancel this order. It means your luck didn't work. So let's see. Does fib give me anything? So top of the red box, mid is now starting to be green, but this is not higher high yet. It has to break this to be a higher high. So I'm not taking a green from mid bands yet. Let's see. Does fib give me anything? 5 points? Come on, baby. Come, yaar. Itna mazak na karo. Maine ek zara. I missed the trade by a tick. I was 28.91.50 and it went to 90. Call it a day. This trade did not, आपकी किस्मत का नहीं था. आपको अपनी किस्मत से ज़्यादा नहीं बना सकते और वक्त से पहले नहीं बना सकते. मैंने ऑर्डर लगाया था टॉप ऑफ द फेड 91. अगर मिल जाता तो ये देखें जी, 630 पॉइंट्स मिल गए. God damn it. Anyway, sorry. I may edit it out, I may not. ये ट्रेड डन हो गया जी. So I missed it by 2 ticks. It's okay. Otherwise, this would have been successful. It's still not coming from higher high. So because this is a higher high right here. So I won't take a green midband. My always condition is price must be retracing from a higher high. So let's see if it breaks this. Our area is, so area chart per different hota hai. So there you go. Hopefully this makes, yeah, market is slow. Fib works, man. 1 minute works all the time. आपको 1 से डर लगता है 3 में चले जाएं, 3 से डर लगता है 5 में चले जाएं. टेस्ट तो करें, 100 दफ़ा एक ट्रेड लें यार, बार बार सिम में लेके पता करें मेरी रेशो क्या थी, मेरे फिब कितनी दफ़ा. मैंने 100 ट्रेड लिए, फिब के 10 मीनिंग फेल हुए, 8 फेल हुए, या 100 में से 20 फेल हो गए. दैट्स हाउ यू कम अप विद अ प्रोबेबिलिटी. 80%, 90%, but you can't do it over 10 trades. Practice it 100 trades. And in 1 minute, you can scalp. You know the crazy part? You can scalp within 30 seconds. I've closed everything. It otherwise gets a little too overwhelming. So this concludes the video on how to do 1 minute, midband, fib, equal highs and lows. 3 types of trade. Optimal settings for today's market of July is 30 when the market is so crazy. 5 is reasonable for scalping, and this is not micro scalping, this is just scalping. So this concludes it, and this video will be available on YouTube, and you can go to our YouTube official channel, click under live, and today's session, which started at 11:21. It's been 30 minutes of this video. So, okay, let me just make a noise. It's called an anchor noise, so I can cut it with the audio system. 1 second. All right, guys, July 31st, 11:58 a.m. Eastern Is it? Yeah, still AM. Welcome to another quick video on how to scalp 60/40 MNQ. So let me close this. This was, I was doing an early video. Let me save the notes here. So let's close it, save it. And so this video, I will be addressing the 60/40 chart, and let's go over it to see how to scalp on 60/40 chart. Let me edit this out so you guys have a better understanding when to cut the videos for my editors. Anything I say here is not financial advice, just for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. Futures trading holds substantial risk. Anything I share here is just for coaching and teaching purposes only. And this segment of this video is 60/40 MNQ chart of Renko. So let's get started. So I've just opened up Ninja, and when you want to scalp, the previous video was talking about 1 minute. Now we will deal with 60/40. So all I care about is, so I have nothing saved, new template, new chart. This time for this, I will pick MNQ, and instead of a minute chart, I would like to do Unirenko and change the 10 to 40, change the 15 to 60. Please don't do these on the same workspaces. Your chart is gonna be like hanging all the time. You're gonna have a lot of trouble. So make sure you do this on a new workspace, a separate workspace otherwise. And I only care about 300 bars, and that's it. So I'm opening a MNQ chart, last Unirenko, 60 and 40 with 300 bars. All right. So this is the 60/40 chart looks like, if my computer hasn't crashed already yet. Let's see. It takes a little bit of time. Maybe I loaded the number of bars too much. Maybe I'm sharing it with Zoom, where my screen is a little bit slow. There you go. We are here. Okay. So this is what the default. Right click, and you want to load the template of this one, 30/20 BBs. Okay. I've loaded the 30/20. Now it's going to do its math, and there you go. Now we are done. This is a 60/40 chart now. Forget what it says 30/20 BBs here. The offset is for 60/40. Now my chart of 60/40 is open. Okay. Right click, indicators. Few things I don't want from here. I don't care about pivots. I don't care about current high low. I don't care about magic bands. I don't care about trigger lines. I don't care about value area. Okay, so this is the only thing I've left in this chart. All I care about is my fibs, my background, my price, my trends, my time range, etc. So let's press OK, and a lot of things will disappear, making it easier. So this is a standard 60/40 chart, tick chart. So 1 minute is different, tick is different. Let me save it. Let me call it MNQ 60/40. Of course, my strategy is already saved. Let's scalp from here quickly. Buy limit. Let's see. Does it give me 5 points? Very close. Very, very close. My trade is done. I missed it. I don't want to re-risk it again, but trade is done. So from 60/40, you can do what? Let me open. So superareas.com, MNQ 60/40. What is the possibility? Fib, red to sell, Okay, let me sell red with quickly one here, red. So S close to the red right here, sell limit. So this is a scalping of fib red to sell, fib green to buy. 30 SL, 5 TP. You can do more, but that's what I use sometimes. So this is scalping chart. Fib number 1. Number 2, mid is going to be slightly different. You have to make sure this mid works differently. The way I'm going to do is I'm going to do something called a, see this fib, kind of one almost to the fib is done. It gave me, if you entered here, you're done your 5 points right here. So fib trade is done. Equal highs, equal lows, right here, equal high. So this is fast moving, so you gotta be quick in this. Let me see equal highs work. Equal high worked, gave me, come on, pick it up, almost equal highs. So equal high of 308, equal low right here. So same thing, you can trade equal highs and lows, very close, but it's faster than 1 minute, by the way, because it's working on tick chart. So right here, equal highs, equal lows, and fib. Okay. Okay. So one equal highs, equal lows. So this is faster than 1 minute, by the way. Okay. Let me see equal low. Does it give me? I gotta switch too fast, man. I can't even. I gotta go. See fib right here, 5 points done. So 1 fib, 2 fib, 3 fibs. Let's see if smaller swing fib works here or not. The bigger the swing, the better it is. Let me see. Come on, yeah. So if it's gone from the fib, call it a day. So the fib will depending on this swing. This fib, it's too fast. Don't go for smaller swings, fib, please. Make sure your swing is big enough to be able to do. So this is, again, this chart is very fast, so you have to make sure that you observe it fast. Like for some people, it'll be just too fast. Okay. Equal highs, equal lows, and fib. One of my favorite trades here is overbought, oversold. You see this? It's at 6 point, so let it go more. Let it go to 0 point, or as close to like 1 or 0. And then this is, make sure this swing becomes bigger. Okay, now I'll go market buy and take my 5 points and exit, and with the same stop loss. So this is called overbought. It is severely overbought here, and it should give me 5 points. Done. 5 points are done. So wait for, this is an overbought trade. So wait for this to go as close to 0 point something, and you will see the swing is more than 40. So more than 40 you will, and then oversold this when it goes, it's happening too fast. So fib, I don't know about equal. I haven't tested equal highs, lows on 60-40, so I'm not giving you a recommendation, but you can test it and let me know. That's the second way of. So equal high, equal low, you are doing fib, and you are doing, I don't know how fast you will be able to do fib. And third is OB oversold on 60-40. Okay. Let this go to 0.05 overbought, 0.0 RSI, or 95.5. As, oh, sorry, 99, not 95, 99.5. So 99.5. So that means 0.5% and 99.5% overbought. That's just RSI trade for scalping. There you go. Equal highs, equal lows, overbought, oversold, RSI, or FIB. However, my favorite trade in this 60-40 is none of these. They're called, it's a bit of an advanced thing. It's called buy stop or sell stop at midband. Opposite, or it's called, I do have a, it's called the MACD crossover. Okay. What does that mean? I look at what my midband is, and if it changes color, the moment it crosses, I will do a sell stop. So I am hoping the midband will cross and give me 5 points. So here I'm not doing a buy limit. Buy limit would means I'm going against the trend. The moment it crosses 60-40 midband, I would like to take 5 points. You see, this order is called sell limit, sell stop. So there's two types of order: buy limit and sell stop, and sell limit and buy stop. What does that mean? I want price to break the midband and give me 5 points. Break it and give me 5 points. Hopefully it will give me 5 points. So the moment it crosses this, I'm hoping it will continue. If it crosses this, I'm hoping it will give me 5 points. Come on, give me 5 points from here. Cross it, and are you gonna give me 5 points or not? Come on, man, this midband. I may not be. So this is what it's 2 minutes. Too much gone. It did not cross it. Still, hasn't hit my stop loss, but I'll move it to break even. Break even. No, still wants to go up. Maybe I move it to break even. All right, break even, no problem. So in this case, I would like to do a buy stop, but these are too fast. My idea is that whenever it crosses the midband, it goes for 5 points in the other direction. So it's a little bit of advanced trading. If you are not comfortable, don't do it. So the moment it crosses the mid, give me 5 points. Moment it crosses the fib, 5 points. Moment it crosses the fib, 5 points. And you cannot hit market. If you hit market, you're gonna get random orders, right? So it is trying to cross the mid this time, and you're done your 5 points. There you go. So every time it crosses, you're taking a different type of trade. So midband trade is not buy and sell, it's opposite. It's called sell stop, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop, sell. But how can you trade, man? This is too volatile. Maybe in a slow market. So midband trade is there, but it's the opposite. In 60-40, I'm not going with the trend, I'm going against the trend. So there you go. That helps, hopefully. Buy stops, sell stops. So explain midband trade. So you have problem is it's darn too fast. Okay. It's green right now, but I would like to do a sell, not limit, sell stop limit. What does that mean? The moment it crosses this line, I would like to enter as a sell trade. So cross it, cross it, cross it, crossed it. Now, and 6, 5, and my trade is done. Now, every time it crosses this, I would like to do a buy stop. So I am hoping that it would swing to the other side, $5, $1, 1 second, and 2, 6, 8, and my trade is done. See, every single time it crosses the midline, I'm hoping it would take me along with it. This is called a buy stop, sell stop. In a normal midband, you're doing bullish to buy, bearish to sell. However, 60-40 midband, you're going with the trend. Buy stop, sell stop, buy stop, sell stop. So this line is your border. If it has crossed it, it means I've changed the direction to upside. If it crossed this, it means I've changed the direction to the downside. So don't think this is a pullbacks. In 60-40, these are not pullbacks. These are your buy stop, sell stops, buy stop. So there's two types of orders. When you right click, sell limit means above the price, I would like the price to come here. So just please go very carefully over the type of orders that you will be placing. There's 4 types of orders. 1, sell limit. You see, it depends where you put the cursor. If you put the cursor above this, different menu. If you put your mouse below this, different menu, right? It depends on this white line, where exactly you are connecting. So right here, if I go above it, I see sell limit. If I go, let me cancel, no ATMs. If I go, sell limit means I want the price to come to 328. Buy limit is I want the price to come to 246. That's 2 standard orders. We normally do have a support and resistance, and you say, I would like to go buy and sell from a certain point. However, there is another type of order. It's called a sell stop and a buy stop. If you right click, this is called a buy stop. Buy stop means if I want to buy, but after it reaches this price, not before. Same thing, sell stop. I want to sell, but when it breaks this price. So this is where the midline is. Midline is the crossing of trends. So trends are changing at every 40 off sticks. And it's saying, hey, I would like to go ahead and, sorry, for TikTok, this screen is facing this way because that camera is here. So now this is buy stop. Buy stop means if it crosses 319, then take me with you. If it crosses 268, these orders are very powerful. That will be for called buy stops and sell stops. And no, you don't consider moving average. Moving average मैंने देखा है थोड़ा delayed है ATM में, उसमें enough point नहीं मिल रहे थे. अच्छा तो है crossover. इसमें आप सिर्फ scalp के लिए लगाएं जी, तेज हो जाएगा. So this is an idea of I hope everything. So what we are hoping, if it crosses this, I would like to go ahead and do a buy stop. That if it goes above it, can I get 10 ticks out of it, 20 ticks? Okay, it moved down. Let me go back up. Okay, cross करो और मुझे साथ ले जाओ. हो गया जी, $13, $8, $10. लाइन क्रॉस है, इसका मतलब है मैं ऊपर जा रहा हूँ. लाइन क्रॉस है, इसका मतलब है मैं नीचे जा रहा हूँ. तो ये लाइन आपको एक वेरिएशन दे रही है कि क्या प्रोबेबिलिटी है. आप खुला भी छोड़ सकते हैं, लाइन क्या पता कितनी लंबी क्रॉस हो जाए. देखें 12 पॉइंट, 6 पॉइंट, 5 पॉइंट. सो अगर लाइन नीचे की तरफ क्रॉस होगी तो मैं नीचे जाना चाहता हूँ. सेल स्टॉप. अब देखें इस लाइन ने अच्छा क्रॉस किया. वॉलेटिलिटी में मज़ेदार हो जाता है ये. सो दिस इज 60-40 क्रॉसिंग. इट्स कॉल्ड द. So which is what is the price line? This white line is the price line जी. White line पे आप देखोगे, चलो आप फिब का ट्रेड ले लो 60-40, ये देख लो. So ये फिब का ट्रेड है, सेल लिमिट. ये white line है जी जो मूव हो रही है, ये प्राइस लाइन है currently. So let's see if fib gives us anything. So this is the midband line. So right here, I would like to sell stop. यहाँ से नीचे उतरे तो मिड बैंड की लाइन है ना, तो आपकी मिड बैंड की लाइन जिस तरह वहाँ 1 मिनट में है, ये दिस लाइन इज द मिड लाइन. I want it to cross and then take me with it. Let's see if it gives me from fib something. Fib में आ रहा है, but the moment it crosses, all right, we are inside the fib and 5 points are done. Done. Fib से done. अब मैं यहाँ सेल स्टॉप पे आ गया हूँ. फिब से 5 पॉइंट आपको मिल गए जी. एंड नाउ अब मैं चाहता हूँ कि वाइट ग्रीन लाइन क्रॉस करे तो मैं सेल हो जाऊँ. तो मैंने सेल स्टॉप लगाया, बाय लिमिट नहीं लगाई. ए क्रॉस हो और मुझे 5 पॉइंट दे जा. आ जा. ए 5 पॉइंट देने चाहिए मुझे. तो स्कैल्पिंग बेस्ट मेथड्स हैं. कितने हो गए जी? देती है मुझे 5 पॉइंट नहीं 3 7 30 पॉइंट का स्टॉप लॉस है याद रखें $60 से ज़्यादा नेगेटिव नहीं है इट डिड नॉट क्रॉस तो $60 से ज़्यादा नेगेटिव नहीं होना लेट्स सी maybe this time it crosses the border क्रॉस से डंकी लगा रही है ऊपर नीचे डन हो गया जी $2 $4 $5 8 $10 ट्रेड इज डन जी इतना आसान है यार कम आना बैठे रहो स्कैल्प करते रहो यहाँ से बाय करते ले लो $10 इधर से 10 इधर से 10 इधर से 10 इधर से 5 6 7 8 ये वाला ट्रेड माजिद भाई का ट्रेड है ये देखें जी $10 इधर से मिल गए फिर इधर दबा दिया जी बैठे रहे जी 5 मच्छियाँ गुजर रही हैं आप हाथ डाला थोड़े से पैसे निकालिए $10 इधर $10 इधर so there you go so border cross होना चाहिए this trade it belongs to or this strategy from one of our mentor is इन्होंने per dia इस पे clear किया है so this crosses $5 इस side से कितने बन गए जी so again you got to test it over hundreds of trades to see how many will give you stop loss but majority 8 9 and $10 done हो गया जी बॉर्डर क्रॉस हुआ मैंने अंदर घुस गया बॉर्डर क्रॉस होते ही so this trade again belongs to Majid bhai who has cleared per dia who has cleared like take profit he has live account he does बैठे हुए हैं चलो जी बॉर्डर क्रॉस है बिगिनर्स को हम ये टीच करते हैं NASDAQ के लिए 60-40 बॉर्डर क्रॉसिंग you can call it whatever I call it moving averages crossover but mid band की territory cross होती है so buy stop sell stop so hopefully you guys saw me make like we haven't hit a which border to see ये जी mid band है इतनी बड़ी लाइन जा रही है यार इस border को देखना है ये जो आपकी लाइन जा रही है ये आपका sell stop buy stop यहाँ बनता है ना so mid line ये बॉर्डर है भाईजान ये बॉर्डर लाइन है बायर्स और सेलर्स की ये जीरो लाइन है ये स्ट्रेंथ 50% है पर ये मूविंग एवरेज है इसकी हमने एटीएम बनाई हुई है लेकिन वो थोड़ी स्लो चल रही है अब अगर उसमें स्विंग ना हो तो वो चलती नहीं है एटलीस्ट इसमें एक्चुअल रॉ प्राइस का जो बॉर्डर है ये मिड का है मेजेंटा ये चेंज हो रही है इतनी बड़ी बड़ी लाइन जा रही है तो अगर ऊपर जा रही है तो 5 पॉइंट ऊपर 5 पॉइंट नीचे So when we say moving average, we expect, see, yes, when we say moving average, we are expecting this. So we have an ATM ready where it would cross an average and it will give me 5 points. But here's the problem. Sometime the price moves 5 points, but the moving averages don't, right? So our ATM, I have built the ATM strategy based on moving averages cross zero line. However, some people were saying that if it crossed it, it crosses late. It looks good here, but by the time it has crossed over, it's too late. So I said, all right, you want to go aggressive? Just do a sell stop. Sorry, not here. Sell, right click at the border, sell stop. And I will, okay, done. 5 point done. Done. यार इतना आसान है. आप live देख रहे हो यार. Mid band है जी mid band. Can we see? Yeah, it's recorded on YouTube. Go on to the live and it's right there. And I'll ask my editors to take out. So the final point is I gotta go in 5 minutes. I'll give you the CPI trades. So OCO orders at a breakout at 9 o'clock, at 6:30, at Sunday at 6 o'clock. So I really am late, but maybe I'll do this on Monday. So, all right, guys, this concludes the video of 60-40 scalping, and you guys can go back to it, refer it, take a look at it hundreds of times. There you go. Thank you. So let's see. I had a questions on Zoom. How do I see? One minute to ho gaya. Okay. So crossing over. Okay. So 1 minute crossing. 1 minute is done, 60-40 is done, and I don't have time right now. I gotta go change, and I'm 22 minutes late. I will show you guys on Monday how to do a 9:30 trade using just a 1 minute chart and OCO order. The moment price breaks, how to pass an account faster. All right, so I'll do that on Monday. Just remind me. because again, I'm not doing too much teaching, just doing analysis. So, all right, see you guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Have a great weekend. And hopefully everybody was green today. No major losses. Take care. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Our numbers are coming. This is overbought, severely overbought. 50 point move.